Hey, my name's Tyler, and 2 days ago was my 7 month of when I started T. So I've been on testosterone for 7 months now, and it's been pretty good. I do get little spurts of like anger every so often now, but still technically going through puberty. um, Today is Friday the 13th, which is pretty cool. So as of today, me and Jillian have been together for 10 months. That's also really exciting. Um, Try to think of changes that have happened recently. Um, like a month or two, almost 2 months ago, I was in the hospital for kidney infection, and for some reason, one of the doctors was like, "Let's check your ovaries," and I'm like, "It's not. I don't know you. Okay, fine, sure." And long story short, they couldn't find them, which was pretty exciting. So last week I had asked my biology teacher exactly what happens when you go on testosterone and like exactly like what happens with your ovaries. Clearly they shrink, but I'm curious as to like how much and all the other things that go along with it. Um, I started school my third semester taking creative writing, American Women Writers, which is like a really cool feminist English class. It's really awesome. I love it. And then I'm also taking Marriage and the Family, which is my uh, social social issue class. I don't know how to say that word, and it's really weird because I should know how to say it. And I'm also taking biology, so it's pretty great. My schedule's not too terrible. I get Fridays off. I'm working at the Renaissance Festival in Annapolis, Maryland, which is really fucking cool. Along with that, there's every so often there's one person that uses the wrong pronoun. I'm not even saying what pronouns to use. I'm not even giving them my name or anything. It's just the customers, and it's really weird because everywhere else I pass 100% if they don't know my birth name. If they know my birth name, then they are like, that's kind of weird. But other than that, it's like I don't see how you can get anything from the way I look and then end up using the wrong pronoun. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And even with the one of the coworkers kept referring to me as a girl, and I'm like, you know my name is Tyler. I don't know what you want me to do. But oh, along with that, I have sent my file in for my legal name change, and I'm literally just waiting on the Aegis to send me back the paper saying that, hey, it's in the paper. So then I can pay them, and then I can be on my merry way. 31 days after that, everything's done. And I just go to them motor vehicles and just get my license changed. Um, so I've been waiting like a week, or has it been? I think it's been a week, maybe a little longer than a week, that I put the file in. No, it's been 2 weeks actually. It's been 2 weeks since I put the file in. And so I'm literally just waiting on the Aegis to send me back this paper saying this is how much you owe for having this in the newspaper. Which is a lot of, it's like, it seems like a lot of bullshit to me because, for one, I don't want people knowing, but I understand them having to know. It's the same reason why it goes into the newspaper when you get married, which is fine. And then it has to be 31 days, so like if I'm in debt, which I'm not, they can be like, whoa, this person can't change their name, they can't get away from this. But other than that, I don't see the necessity of my name being put into the newspaper for these reasons. Like, I live in a pretty conservative county. It's not something I want in the newspaper. It's I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm very uncomfortable with it. I just want the process to be done. I want it out of the newspaper. I would like I would like my license to be changed. I also put on my file that I want my birth certificate changed. So that's also going to be changed if everything goes well in the court. But I'm just very anxious and like have a lot of anxiety about it right now, actually. And I'm actually using that whole process for the basis of my short story and creative writing, which is pretty fun. I have like a page of it, not even a page, I have like half a page of it done. I have like the whole plot and whatnot. I need to get the rest of the names figured out, but I haven't figured out his birth name yet. Do I have his birth name figured out? I don't think I have his birth name figured out. I have his name that he wants, his preferred name. I have his girlfriend's name. I have his mom and his dad's name. And I'm pretty sure no one really cares about what I'm writing in creative writing. But essentially his dad isn't supportive, and it goes into a flashback of like him and his mom and his dad arguing. And when it comes back from the flashback, you're gonna find out that his mom died recently. So he's just living with his dad, and then I haven't decided if he has any siblings yet. I think he's gonna have one, like a younger sibling that accepts him. But it's just gonna be literally just the name change process, and like, so it'll be really interesting. And like maybe I haven't decided how his dad's gonna end up in the end of the story, but I think I'm gonna get his dad to like more of an understanding state. But I'm also putting in a first-person point of view, which is really new to me. But I'm gonna try really hard to make sure that it's good. I don't know what else to say. No one is curious about my life, and it's interesting. Not interesting. It's no one asks me questions anymore. So I mean, I really don't know what to say. What people want to know. I get shots in the butt every week. They don't hurt as much anymore. Every so often it'll bleed, but it's a shot. You can't really expect much from that. So that's where I am. I need to get to the gym. I need to quit smoking. And that's my life right now. School, name change, and I found a surgeon. I just need to get the money for that. And that's where I am with my life. Alright. See ya.